Solomon Island, World War II Stories, Part 6, perhaps the last chapter. So, Dad didn't have, I don't think there were a lot of breaks in the action, but I know he probably at some point got to Australia for a couple of weeks, and it always left an impression on him. One of the funniest things I heard about that after the war, he thought about moving to Australia and opening an alligator farm. I think that was kind of the imagination that came with a lot of the Greatest Generation. He always was very positive about. He spoke well of the Islanders. I'm not sure which ones. I could probably figure it out again. He said were really strong. They could carry all kinds of supplies and stuff, and so that was a fond memory for him. But these stories, they're not real detailed, and there were others that I've chosen to kind of omit, but not that many. When he was younger, he never really spoke about it. That's just the way that is. And about the last 10 years of his life, he had a mild dementia, and I would sit with him. And I thought for a little period of time, I thought I could maybe reproduce, kind of interview him and kind of rebuild the islands, the story of where he was for 2 to 3 years. And but honestly, it was just a little too difficult to have him stay focused and to jog his memory. And what was interesting is one time he must have been thinking about something. To this day, I guess we may find out someday, but there was some event that actually almost made him cry. And when we were visiting, and he had so many so many experiences that seemed like it would bother you, that there must have been something horrific that actually struck an extra chord. But anyway, thank you for joining us on the it was kind of nice to go on this little sentimental journey. Like I say, that was his song when he came back home under the Golden Gate Bridge after the war. Hey, thanks a lot, and we'll move on to something lighter next time.